Close your eyes for a second. I want you to remember the last time you doom scrolled. That moment when your thumb just kept swiping, news alerts pinging, timelines refreshing until suddenly you look up and feel empty. Now imagine this. What if the real filter bubble isn't on your phone, but in your mind? Today, we're hacking existential anxiety with Wang Yangming, the Ming Dynasty philosopher who discovered what cognitive scientists are now proving, that reality is a custom rendering based on your inner code. 16th century China. A government official turned military commander keeps losing battles, not because his soldiers are weak, but because their minds are clouded with fear. So Wang does something radical. Before the next campaign, he sits his troops down and says, "The mountain bandits aren't your real enemy, your perception is." After weeks of mental training, what we'd now call mindfulness, his outnumbered forces start winning. This became the mind is the principle. The idea that external chaos is just unprocessed internal noise. Fast forward to 2024. Harvard researchers studying anxiety disorders found something wild. When subjects believed a stressful situation was part of their journey, brain scans showed 40% less amygdala activation. This is exactly what Wang meant by no things outside the mind. Not that objects don't exist, but that their meaning is assigned by your mental OS. 2 employees get laid off. One sees catastrophe, the other sees a forced sabbatical. Same event, different reality renderings. Here's where it gets eerie. Wang's philosophy explains why. That influencer's perfect life only hurts you if your mind compares. Viral outrage feels addictive because your algorithm prioritizes threat detection. FOMO is just your unexamined beliefs buffer. The fix? Wang's investigating things technique, which works like a mental firewall. When triggered, pause and ask, what core belief just got pinged? Trace it like corrupted code. If I'm not productive, I'm worthless. Let's get practical. Your mind has default settings installed by childhood, family scripts, capitalism, the hustle net value cookies, social media, dopamine-driven engagement loops. Wang's innate knowing is basically your root access. Try these terminal commands. Morning input protocol. Spend 10 minutes reading philosophy before checking phones, changes your mental cache. Conflict debugging tool. Next time someone angers you, ask, what part of me feels threatened here? Modern physics is catching up to Wang. Quantum experiments show particles behave differently when observed, suggesting consciousness shapes reality. Personal experiment. For 1 week, assume everything you experience is a direct message from your deeper mind. Traffic jam? Maybe your subconscious wants slowdown. Annoying colleague? Could be mirroring your repressed traits. Wang Yangming's final insight was this: truth isn't found, it's assembled through courageous self-dialogue. So tonight, before you plug in to charge your devices, try charging your mind instead. Ask one question. What reality do I want my inner algorithm to render tomorrow? Because in the attention economy, the most revolutionary act is to own your source code.